My mom blames me for my brother not talking to her anymore. He hasn't talked to her in months, but she doesn't get her part in this. None of my siblings like Craig. My ultimatum for my mom is it's either your 4 children or your boyfriend. Pick a side.
Well, Reagan says she loves Maya to pieces, and the only reason Maya thinks she hates her is because she chose Craig. You have 4 children?
4.
Mm-hmm. One of them is a son.
Yes.
15?
Correct.
He had something to say about this as well, and here's a statement from him. Quote, Craig is arrogant and trying to act like my dad. My mom is definitely choosing her relationship with Craig over a relationship with me. I feel abandoned. I don't see my relationship with my mom changing too much, even if she gets rid of Craig, because the damage is done.
So this was, my son gave me an ultimatum in October, right after his birthday, either Craig or the kids. However, right before that, we all went camping in August.
Me and that boy, we spent a lot of time. The last 4 years, I take him, we've gone kayaking, motocross, there's never been an inclination that he's not accepted, but he hates me. He doesn't hate me. He's never hated me until Maya said it's Craig or me. And then it was like, how can you take Craig over your kids?
I said earlier that I would respond to something Craig said on tape. Let's listen to that again.
If Dr. Phil tells me that my being in the home is not in the best interest for the kids, then I have to leave.
Your being in the home is not in the best interest of the kids. I am not saying that you two cannot or should not ultimately get married and be together for 50 years. I don't know. But you being in this home right now is in the role of an interloper. There is unfinished emotional business between you and your children. There is unfinished emotional business between you and your ex-husband. When you get a divorce, you don't get rid of problems. You just change one set of problems for a new set of problems, and you haven't dealt with that yet. But you are a mother.
Yes.
And you need to be a mother before you do anything else, because that was your role before you got into this role. You need to finish that business. Now, does that mean you need to deny yourself any happiness? Does that mean that you need to deny yourself a life? Does that mean you need to deny yourself any of the things that you want in your own life? Well, that's a paper tiger you set up so you can tear it down and play the victim. No, it doesn't mean that at all. It just means that you behave in a mature fashion. The most powerful role model in any child's life is the same-sexed parent. What are you modeling for this child? You owe it to yourself and your family to establish this relationship, to reestablish this family relationship before you start this one. I don't think you broke this relationship up. I think you destroyed this relationship by being a drug addict and failing to step up, man up, and do what you had to do to be a father and lead this family.